It's hard to imagine that Roger Schultz didn't plan to join the military. Schultz dreamed of becoming a mechanic, a vocation that was in high demand in the rural community of Lamars, Iowa. A high school student with a knack for fixing things, his interest was piqued when a local National Guard infantry unit announced that it would be converting to a mechanized unit. Life was changing thanks to technology, and he wanted to be a part of it. Schultz, at age 17, received his parents' consent and he enlisted. Schultz never expected to go to Vietnam, but in 1968, while he was still in college, he was called to active duty as part of a mechanized infantry battalion from northwest Iowa. He served as a rifle platoon leader and later in his deployment as a scout platoon leader. His many awards and decorations include a Silver Star for heroism in combat and 2 Purple Hearts. Schultz's educational accomplishments include a bachelor's degree from Upper Iowa University and a master's of public administration from Shippensburg State University. He is a graduate of the Infantry Officer Basic and Advanced courses, the U.S. Army Command and General Staff College, and the U.S. Army War College. Yet, with his impressive list of educational achievements, what's most striking about General Schultz are his calm leadership style and his humility. He fondly recalls the bonds formed during years of service with other enlisted soldiers, and the many coaches and mentors who set aside a piece of their own lives to help him grow. Following a 42-year military career and numerous leadership positions at U.S.-based defense firms, Schultz spearheaded the creation of the National Museum of the U.S. Army at Fort Belvoir, Virginia. He continues a life of service as chair of the Army War College Foundation and as a board member of Our Military Kids. Thank you, General Schultz, and congratulations.
You think about those that have received the Pritzker Military Museum Citizen Soldier Award, that's one of a kind group of people. And so for me, that's special. When you think about the citizen soldier, I'm going to take you back to the beginning of our nation, 1775, 1776. We had an army before we had a nation. And so as you talk about why is that so important, a couple of things stand out. Support and defend the Constitution is one, and fulfill our obligations is the other. And it's those kinds of qualities that sets aside a person for sure. Now, why is it important? Our nation depends on it. Our democracy depends on it. And our freedom depends on it. So if you translate what I'm saying here, our future depends on it. I've been in and around the Army for 61 years. And in the course of doing that, this award actually reflects on them as much as it does me. And so I'm honored, I'm humbled, and to be in a class as I'm now meeting, this is special for me personally.